Om Shanti. Increase the practice of the bodiless stage, stage of a detached observer. When someone is weak, he is given glucose to give him energy. In the same way, when you consider yourself to be a bodiless soul, detached from your body, this stage of a detached observer works to fill you with power. For as long as you have the stage of a detached observer, you will also remember the Father, your companion. That is, you will have his company. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 9. Increase the practice of the bodiless stage, Ashariri and Videhi. Today's topic, stage of a detached observer. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
When we use the word Shanti, it means peace, quiet. We say someone Shant raho, be quiet. That means also silence. So we have to have this good practice to keep our mind quiet and peaceful. Because silence, when there is silence, there is some kind of sweetness. Or in other words, that you are very peaceful inside, very peaceful. And also you are very quiet because there are not many thoughts in the mind. And that is the stage actually where not only you are joyful, but you feel internally very blissful also. So how do we naturally practice silence? By quietness of the mind and peaceful mind. Because you cannot tell your mind or forcefully say, I'm not going to think now. That won't work. You can't do silence with force. So that is why first the practice is whenever it's necessary, I am quiet, I am detached observer. So the pattern and the habit of thinking changes into that quietness. And then from that quietness comes your inner peace, that you feel very peaceful. And then you go in a very natural, deep silence. So three meanings. Shant. Shant raho means quiet. Be quiet. Before we thought be quiet definitely is not speak. Yeah, that could also mean it. But internally also, you don't have to think. Because sometimes if we think a lot, we are disturbing the whole pattern. Less you think, more you observe, You will have very, very beautiful experiences, and your inner trust, your inner love will keep increasing in that quietness. Because we get very quickly, it's like, oh, what's going to happen? How will it happen? Many, many thoughts come. It will happen. It's going to happen. I have seen how all dadis, they use lot of these powers of being quiet and then peaceful in silence, be with Baba. So then you're not separating. We are practicing these days 10 minutes of silence during traffic control, which is, I think, helping many of us. Many are sharing good experiences about that longer traffic control. But even by nature now, like our Brahma Baba, he will smile, he will look, he will observe, and he was very quiet. Doesn't mean he won't speak. Very, very quiet. So quiet mind, peaceful mind creates that natural silence within. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Didi, back to the US. We are very happy you're here. I was looking at the few days back when Didi was being sent off from Madhuban, and I was thinking, oh, they are a little, disappointed that Didi is leaving. And I'm thinking, oh, we are so excited Didi is coming. Anyway, so today, the thing that really is interesting about this month's practice is that it is actually a practice, right? This month is actually a practice month. And every day in the Abyak signal, there was one or another practice. Every day there was a practice. And so I took some notes and I want to share, and I want all of us to go into the practice. Is that okay? Like, we actually, there are drills, each one is a drill, and each of the drills, we'll see how many we'll get through today, depending on how much time we have. And I want us to go through the practice, not just listening. You are following the drill, right? So the first drill, which is from the first day, Baba said, have thoughts of service for a second. That's step number 1. Step number 2, go beyond all thoughts and become bodiless. And the step number 3 was become aware of your body to carry out a task, then become bodiless, right? Thoughts of service, then bodiless. So it's actually only 2 steps, right? Bodiless, thoughts of service. Bodiless, thoughts of service. It's like you're shifting between these 2 stages. You're thinking about service or anything, whatever you're doing in your day, and then you're becoming bodiless. Let's do that. So each practice we will do 30 seconds. because we have 9. Okay, the next one. So I feel that more than anything these days, right? What does Baba say every day? Every day in the Murli, what is he saying? Consider yourself to be a soul and remember me. So do you feel that if we don't think of ourselves as souls, if we don't consider ourselves as souls and just remember Baba, that's accurate remembrance? No, it's not accurate remembrance. Yes, we are remembering Baba and not anyone else. That's wonderful. But we need to have accurate remembrance. And to be able to have accurate remembrance, we really need to become completely bodiless. So I was so excited with this month's homework, right? Because it's giving so many wonderful practices for us to do to become that incorporeal, that tiny point of light that we are. So the second one, stabilize yourself in the avyak stage. So as a being of light, stabilize yourself in the avyak stage, beyond the body, beyond the physical body. Enter the body and perform actions. And so we can do a simple action, right? Like picking up the pen, right? Simple action right now, right? Simple action we do. We are in the avyak stage. We pick up a pen or anything, like move your arm or something, enter the body and perform actions. And step number 3, when actions are complete, withdraw and become bodiless, right? This is second avyak thing. Okay, let's do that. Okay. The next one, Baba said, remember who you are through the Father. While in the body, stay aware you are a bodiless soul. Perform actions as an avyakt being, detached and free. So see Baba, see yourself as a soul, because Baba told you you're a soul. So Baba is seeing you as a soul to soul. See Baba, see yourself as a soul, and then become avyakt. Okay. The next one, which was interesting, I thought, was the Karavanhar practice. And the Karavanhar practice is the soul is Karavanhar, the soul is the one doing the action, and it's making the action perform through the body, right? So stabilize in the awareness of being a bodiless soul, completely incorporeal point of light, right here inside. Then let the body act, right? So do some action, do some action. Even seeing, right? Even seeing, that's an action. So you're seeing through the body, you're making the body move. So the soul is making the body move. And you remain as Karavanhar, you remain aware that you are the one making the body move. So let's do that. And the next one, Baba said, is practice becoming bodiless, ashariri, many times during the day. When situations arise, think and become bodiless instantly. Keep thinking and doing together until both happen at once, right? So, right now, it's all very peaceful. We are on a Vyakti Parivar. It's all wonderful. But I want you to think of a situation in your life, right? That you lost your peace in the last week or month or whatever. Think of a situation in your life. And now I want us to become bodiless and look at that situation again, right? It's both. Baba is saying both should happen at the same time. The situation is going on in your mind, but you're also aware that you're a bodiless soul. Okay, let's do that. Think of a situation. And while thinking of a situation, become bodiless. Okay, next one. Easy and alert. Baba said, it was this from the sixth, keep your sanskaras light and easy. The moment you wish, detach from the costume and become bodiless. Stay easy and alert in that stage. So as soon as we think, right? Let's start. As soon as we think, we have to become bodiless and be easy but alert in bodiless. Okay. The next one, Baba said, to become Arjuna. Step one, become an embodiment of the point form, Bindi Swarup. Become an embodiment of the point form. This is so, so important. There's nothing more important right now than that practice, right? Because I feel we do this and this and this and this, right? But this one practice, just becoming the point form, remembering Baba as the point, remembering the drama as the point, will really fix a lot of our issues, right? So become an embodiment of the point form, Bindi Swarup. Step one, stay in remembrance, right? Remember Baba, and we have to live as Arjuna, victorious and detached. And that detachment really comes in that Bindi Swarup. So become a Bindi, remember your Arjuna, and keep becoming a Bindi, right? Become a Bindi, remember your Arjuna, and keep becoming a Bindi. That beautiful, luminous point of light. Okay, next one. Step one, while acting through the senses, remember you are bodiless, videhi. Take support of the body to perform actions and detach immediately afterwards and remain bodiless. So let's use our eyes, right? It could be any senses. If you can hear, things are going on around you, use your ears, otherwise use your eyes. And so one is while acting through the senses, right? So the senses are going on. You're hearing, you're seeing everything, but you are that beautiful, luminous soul right here inside. So you're performing actions through the body, but you immediately detached and become again that point of light, right? Let's do it. So this is about the senses. Soul seeing through these eyes. Soul seeing through these eyes. And the last one, which is today's, is the stage of a detached observer. So today, Baba was saying about Sakshi and Sati. So Baba is our companion, always our companion. But when we experience his companionship is when we become detached. He's always the companion, right? So it's like the sun. There's always the sun going on in the daytime. And if I go outside, then I experience the sun. But if I'm inside in my closet, then I'm not going to experience the sun. So in the same way, if I want to experience Baba's companionship, I have to consider yourself a soul separate from the body. Consider yourself a soul separate from the body. That's step one. Steps two, stay in the awareness of being a detached observer, Sakshi Bhav, right? Stay aware, Sakshi Bhav. In that stage, Baba is my companion and I'm drawing power from Baba, right? This is very important. Not only I'm a bodiless soul, but I'm detached. I'm detached from everything around. I'm detached from my own body, my own sanskaras, everything, right? I'm totally detached. And I'm drawing power from Baba, who is my companion. So let's start. Hey, so I'm sure all of you feel there is one or other practice that you really like, right? Like today's practice, I really like about becoming a detached observer and becoming bodiless and keeping Baba as my companion and really connecting with Baba and taking that power from Baba. And I also was thinking of what Chandramani Dadi was saying, right? Instantly, they had this current was coming from Baba. So it's not just that, oh, they are Dadis and Baba gave them current and now it's giving me current. No, Baba is giving everyone current. But the frequency has to be the same, right? If I'm becoming a bodiless soul, then I receive the current. If I'm body conscious, slightly, maybe one day I practice, one day I don't practice, 1 minute I'm here, 1 minute I'm there. We have to consistently all the time practice, practice, practice. And different things, like so far, the 9 that Baba gave in this month, beautiful practices, like the one with the senses, right? That's a karma yoga practice. During karma yoga, we practice that. And we always have to feel my practice is more important than the karma yoga, right? Let's say if I'm chopping vegetables, I just want to get the chopping done, right? Finished. Like I want to get the job done, but it shouldn't be like that. I am really my priority is the practice. The second priority is chopping the vegetables. First priority is the practice. And if I practice like Dadi was saying, no, they got current all the time, Sakash from Baba, we will also get Sakash from Baba. Om Shanti.